I was trying to figure out, I don't know if there's a way to do it, I was trying to figure out how to invite the whole goddamn group in here. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm wound up today, and today ain't the fucking day to be fucking with me. I do these videos a lot of times, and then I can always go back and say how many people viewed it. Well, there's a whole lot more views than there are comments, or I feel like a lot of times understandings there. So motherfuckers need to quit worrying about my business stuff and quit worrying about me and pestering me and all that, because if you ain't got time to fucking comment, make a statement, or anything like that, when I do one with explaining things, and you shouldn't have time to even be fucking pestering me, bothering me. But I'm gonna say this right here one time. I'm driving back from Atlanta. See, it ain't none of nobody's goddamn business. I do what I want to do, and I've got jobs to do and things like that. And like I told people, you buy me out, and you can run this fucking show. Yeah, I'm a filthy mouth motherfucker, but I'm sick and tired of the stupid shit. And look, he may be watching right now. I lost service. I just got off phone with him. He's about the fucking 8th person. And I done already pissed off fucking sending me through bumfucked Egypt, going up there to Atlanta, dropping off an antenna. But about the 8th person, that has sent me goddamn overboard on the telephone, and I'm about to quit answering calls. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a goddamn if one of you watching right now, or somebody that's gonna watch, ever fucking asks me to do anything else again, or fucking sends anything here, or what. I don't give a fuck. How many times have I gotta fucking say that? I do not give a fuck, because I don't have to do this. But there's always some reason that they seem to want to send something or whatever. There must be a good reason for that. But it sure as a fuck ain't for a patient reason. And sure as a fuck ain't for a good understanding and schooling reason. But I'm going to use that guy that I just lost service with for an example. And if he takes it the wrong way, that's fine. Because like I just said a minute ago, I'm to the point I don't give a fuck. And I'll cuss every goddamn body out in here. Redone an amp. And like I said, I've had right at 8 people call me in less than fucking 2 weeks with the same shit. And look, I hate it if you can't understand. I try to break things down. I'm straight up. I'm dead fucking honest with people. And more than fair, more than reasonable were prices. And I show you and I prove to you if you've got fucked. Man, I show you prices. I don't even mark up fucking prices and stuff, man. I send people links just to show them, buy your own fucking shit and send it here. You ain't got to take my word and think I'm marking anything up. But just for instance, that guy calls me a minute ago and says something about, and like I said, I'm not singling him out, but I'm using him for an example because it's fresh on my mind, rather than the other 7 that I'd had to think about what was said. But it was the same fucking shit. But before I get started, if I don't piss every one of you off by the time I'm done with this goddamn video, and I hope I do, I really hope I fucking do. I hope to piss every goddamn one of you off. But before I do, before I get started, if you do decide to send something here again, because let me tell you something, Grinders done cut a lot of people off too. I'm going to tell you right now before I get started real good. The other day when I made that post about that 800, you know how many motherfuckers has been aggravating the fuck out of me? When you gonna get another one built? Have you got one? I got cash. I got cash. I got cash. I got cash. Y'all ain't nothing but a bunch of poor-mouthing motherfuckers probably struggling with your goddamn bills, and I'm talking to you to hurt your goddamn feelings. And Grindr don't give a fuck. how I talk to y'all or about y'all on here. Yeah, I'm just to the point. I'm sick and tired of the tire kicking and the poor mouthing like you goddamn got a wad of money. I don't got a wad of money either, but I got a fucking work ethic, and I got plenty of things there that I could move if I needed some money. But I'm not gonna beat the hell out of somebody, and then when they say, yeah, I got it, and then you fucking like Casper the Ghost, turn into crickets, but you can't hear the crickets chirp. Well, ain't another motherfucker getting a price out of me for a box because it's already out there. You know around about what it's gonna cost. I'm not talking to you about no box. I'm not about building one until you send me money. You know around about what it's gonna be. I ain't putting up with a tire kicking, kids play, poor mouthing, fucking, you ain't got it no harder than I got, motherfucker. The majority of them that's been tire kicking, they ain't even got the fucking bills that I had to pay. They ain't got fucking 3 kids. All their shit's probably grown. So I'm tired of hearing the fucking poor mouthing, mud duck, wannabe, got a pocket full of money and you ain't got shit. This ain't gonna hear it no more. And he's fed up with hearing it down there too. Because he said the exact same things I did. Money, 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 money. Won't. You got this, you got that. You won't. Motherfucker, you don't want nothing. I give you a half a fucking day. I give you a half a day. If you had goddamn $2,650 all that time you've been asking me about an amp, motherfucker, you'd be having one right now. So don't bother me no more. Because I don't give a fuck if I build you one, and he don't neither. If you don't believe that, I'll call him when I get home and put it on speakerphone. I'll do another goddamn live video. Because he's sick of the tire kicking fucking wannabe bullshit too. He's got other things to do too. You know what? He built one. The other day, the one I was talking about, I sold one. Look, dude, I hope they stay on do, but I can't guarantee you that. And every fucking one of them failed. They failed probably like they did in school. Failed. Couldn't even hear crickets chirp. So if you ain't got cash, don't even bother with asking me about a fucking amp. I ain't got nothing for you. Nobody in here. If you ain't got money, don't even bother asking me. And don't tell me you got money. Send me a live video and you tell me what the day's date is and what time it is and show me that money. And then let's get the deal going. Done proved to y'all, I can build fucking tube amps faster than anybody you've ever seen in this fucking hobby. Prove me wrong, bitch. You can't. And if you can't operate it and have issues, it's your own fault. Because look at here. Me and about 4 other people's been out there consistently beating on the same shit day after day after day after day after day after day after day. I can't help it, you're a bunch of fucking idiots. And like I said, I'm gonna piss a bunch of you off before I get done because I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. If you don't like how a man does something, if you don't like how come a man's busy, do it your goddamn self. Do it your fucking self. Go learn the shit and quit depending on somebody else. Go do it your goddamn self. Because I'm going to quit answering phone calls. I'll get around to everybody as quick as I get around to everybody. It don't happen all in one day. It don't happen in 2 days. It don't happen in 3 days. I'm one man. He's one man. When we join up, we're 2. But this won't. Y'all want a lot of things. Let me tell you, a lot of them that's been wanting, they ain't never had nothing but fucking problems with their shit. I'm just straight up and honest. I'm here to piss motherfuckers off today. I don't give a goddamn. I'm here to piss motherfuckers off. Hoping and praying motherfuckers don't message me or call me no more. Because like I said, I don't have to do this, man. I got other ways of making money. That's what I do. I don't have to do it. So I'd rather you not even fucking bother me. We don't give a fuck if we build another one. Period. Due to the fucking tire kicking, poor mouthing bullshit. So once again, don't message me, don't fucking call me, or nothing if you ain't got money. And if you don't like our prices, fuck you. Like I said, buy it somewhere else. Get you something that's got to be fucking worked on all the time. Because I done proved to you my shit ain't got to be goddamn worked on. I took and blew a fucking antenna system up out there, and my fucking amps and all still fine. Built me another and handled 50K, and I'm clucking along. I can't help it, y'all bunch of cheap motherfuckers. Bunch of cheap ass son of a bitches. You want for fucking nothing instead of fucking quality. You'd rather want for nothing than get for nothing. And then when it fucks up on you, you want to pour mouth, oh, I can't afford to get it fixed right because the whole son of a bitch has got to be gutted out. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Fuck all of them. It ain't about the money, but the goddamn bullshit's bullshit. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing it. My trades that I've learned in life's worth money too. If you don't like it, kick fucking rocks. I don't give a fuck if your goddamn house burns down. I ain't pitching in for you charity. And if mine burns, I won't ask none of y'all for no goddamn money. Have I ever? No. Since I've got that passed, let me get on to that phone call that got dropped a little bit ago. You know how many amps have been here that's been rebuilt and half-ass rebuilt because they were on a budget? Oh, I can only spend this much. Can you do this? Can you do that? And always a full explanation. And with this being said, I'm going to lead into something else. I'm cutting that off too. I've got the right to cut that off. Don't believe me? When I get home and get another phone in my hand, I'll make a phone call. I'll put it on fucking speaker, and I'll do another live video just so y'all can see. Joe the Grinder don't give a fuck either. He's sick of it too. Just cause you don't hear him say it, don't mean he ain't said it. Waste his fucking time. He don't like it either. But the guy said, called a little bit ago, and well, this transformer's humming. Okay. What are you doing? How much is it keying? What's it doing? Well, what'd I pay y'all to do? I said, what do you mean what'd you pay us to do? I told him straight up, I'm not gonna argue with you on the goddamn phone about this. Man, I've been dealing with fucking, you make the 8th person that I've had to fucking deal with in the past week and a half over this same stupid shit. I'm not gonna sit here for free on the phone every day and all this coaching fucking people how to run their station or put antennas together or tune an antenna. If you ain't got enough fucking sense through the years of messing with it, if you're a newbie, you don't even need the shit to start with, because I'm not doing that shit for you for free. You gonna pay me for my fucking time. Just like everybody's fixing to start paying me every time I have to drive down there and get an amp. It's $40 just for fucking me driving down there and getting it. $40 plus the price of the amp plus the price of shipping. Same as my fucking time on the phone. I'm fixing to start charging for all my time and schooling on the phone, because that shit ain't free either. I learned this shit and I ain't giving it away. My time's precious too. I got kids, I got babies at home. If you ain't got enough sense to run this shit and listen and pay attention when somebody's explaining to you the first time, then I hate it for you. You can run around and bad-mouth me all you want to. There ain't a goddamn thing that anybody can say right now that ain't never been said before. And look, I'm still here. I don't run. I'll show up any fucking where I want to show up. I ain't scared of none of y'all. And I hope you ain't scared of me. You ain't got to be. I ain't no threat to you unless you... But I don't give a fuck what you run around bad-mouth about me. Tell her, when you bad-mouth about me, tell them about the poor mouthing, about you fucking poor broke ass that you can't afford to fix something that you bought and got your goddamn ass ripped off on. You can't afford to fix a motherfucker right. You want to half-ass it. Oh, I can't afford to put that in it, but I'd like to get it right, somewhat right, where I can move it or sell it or, you know, half-ass use it. That's what a lot of people out here don't know. Fuck, are you running out of transformer? You gonna blow up. I didn't force nobody to have the sumbitch fixed the way it's fixed there. I mean, the sumbitch is a complete overhaul other than the transformer. If they want it to be, the amp is 100%. The transformer ain't. The plate transformer, and that was made known. It was only 1 amp. If you want it to be 100%. I went through a dead spot. What'd I pay you for? What'd I pay you for? Oh, God damn. And then you expect somebody, when you acting like somebody fucking do you right. Got one that we built brand fucking new. On the bragged on and shut off. But then he gonna act like I ripped him off on a, I mean, what'd I pay you for? That's the way I took it. What'd I pay you for? You paid me for what you could afford. If you want a bigger transformer, buy one. The fucking box is, no matter redone or before it was redone, wasn't capable of running 2 tubes, period. It was like running each of them half and half. But I ain't gonna keep dragging that out. But I'm gonna quit answering this goddamn phone, period. Well, I'll get around to people's shit, and when you get it, you'll know that I finally made it to it. I'm not gonna take your shit. I don't need your shit. I've got nicer shit than anybody's shit here. Not bragging. I hate to single you out like that. But I got nicer fucking shit than any goddamn thing that belongs to anybody. Here. Period. Take it for what you will. I don't think I'm no better than anybody else. But it's just fucking truth. Why in the fuck do I need your junk? Or whatever, however you want to classify it. Quit fucking with me. You're not going to run me off. But I am going to cuss you. I'm going to hurt your goddamn feelings. And one more thing before I shut this live feed off. No more used goddamn boxes. No more boxes built by anybody else coming here to be goddamn overhauled or repaired. Cut off. If you can afford to give $3,000 or $4,000 or $5,000 for a piece of shit and you got ripped off and you didn't know no better, well, it's going to cost you that much or more to get it completely done. If you want to send it here, that's the only way I'll take one, is if you agree that you want that sumbitch completely rebuilt from scratch. Other than that, no repairs on any fucking pre-built box that came from somewhere else that has issues, minor, major. Not doing it. Just tired of putting up with the shit. Tired of the tire kickers, the fucking lying motherfuckers. It's broke motherfuckers and ain't got no money. They end up standing at the wishing well. Wish I had, think I can, think I can. Tired of them. Take your broke ass somewhere else to the goddamn food stamp line or fucking unemployment line. Get you a second job. I'm 34 fucking years old, and have you ever heard me out here poor mouthing? Fuck no. 34 years old. Have you ever fucking heard of me fucking tire kicking somebody? Fuck no. When I ask you for something, I do. Simple. No more asking me about a goddamn box. If you ain't got money, if you can't prove to me you got money, don't even ask. If you can't show me in a video you got the cash and you're sincere, don't even ask. Because I'm going to cuss your fucking ass out, and I'm going to do it harshly. And then I'm going to delete your ass. And I ain't even going to, I'm going to block your phone number. Don't send no goddamn box here that's been built by somebody else that's got problems, because I ain't accepting them. Because it always ends up every fucking time some kind of bullshit fucking poor mouth excuse why you can't afford to get it done the way it ought to. I can only afford this much. Can you patch it this much? No more fucking amps sent here that we didn't do, because I can tell you right now, there ain't gonna be no half-ass shit in one that we built. So I ain't taking in no goddamn amp repairs of no sort unless you agree 100% that you can afford to have it completely over. Me to fucking cut off, I can do that too. And sit over and think, oh well, he's gonna make a bad name for Grindr. I'll tell you and any goddamn body else is goddamn stupid and afraid to fucking say something straight to me instead of running behind the scenes. Like I said, I'll call him on the goddamn phone. He's sick of it too. He's sick of it too. For the fucking time that people waste of mine and his, there's a lot of things that can be done. How many times y'all heard me tell y'all that times I spend on the phone, a lot of it's goddamn wasted time. Shit I learned in goddamn preschool. I can't help it if you're a goddamn ex-dope head, a fucking burnout or whatever. I mean, I ain't calling everybody that, but if that's what you are, it ain't my problem you burnt your goddamn brain cells out. I'm 34 fucking years old, and I'm a pretty fucking fairly smart, sharp-minded man. It came from fucking days, hours, days, weeks, months, years of reading, studying, hands-on learning, not sitting around waiting hand and foot at the fucking wishing well, I want somebody to give me something. So don't call me no more. If you're going to watch and I've done something for you, it's something you've sent here, it was half-assed somewhere else, and you could only afford to pay, and you didn't fully understand when you was explained what was going on when it was repaired and this, don't call me with no bullshit. I'm going to cuss you the fuck out. You're welcome to come to my place anytime and I'll show you every fucking thing I got, pull the lids off of it. I'll even show you my fucking own personal cars I work on, my own fucking houses my house I built on too, my radio, every fucking thing I do is not fucking half-assed. You understand me? You're talking to a filthy mouth, you're listening to a filthy mouth smart-ass motherfucker, but you're not listening to no goddamn con, no crook, no half-assed son of a bitch. You understand me? Every fucking thing I touch is done like I think it needs to be done, man. Nice, neat, and by the book. You can come check out my carpenter's work. You can come check out my fucking mechanic work that I do on my personal cars. Roosters watch me do it. I fixed his because, like he said, we're kind of like family, but I don't do it for the fucking public. I do it for myself. If you want half-assed shit, take your shit some goddamn where else. Don't call me with your peon bullshit. You fucking nigger rig shit. Protest that, motherfucker. Come to Geraldine, protest that nigger rig shit. See what happens to you, bitch. I ain't you fucking behind the scenes goddamn Facebook messaging pussy, and when I show up at a goddamn break, you ain't got a goddamn thing to say. I'll bust one in you, or I'll fucking break your nose, either which way you want to go about it. You bunch of mouth-running goddamn pussies, shit starting behind the goddamn scene drama queen motherfuckers. That's the 90 goddamn 5% of the goddamn hobby, that's all they are. Drama queen, behind the scene, mouth-running pussies, couldn't wipe her own goddamn ass. Insufficient funding motherfuckers. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Delete me? Key on me? Yeah, right. How the fuck you gonna do that? How you gonna consistently key on me, cut me off and all that when you goddamn insufficient funds? Now you're getting a little insight on what I have to put up with and why it takes me a lot longer to do things. I got a lot of things to do. I got a lot of fucking idiots to deal with on the goddamn telephone. They motherfuckers, they probably barely graduated LD school. You know what LD school is? It's some special ed classes they put you in for fucking learning disabilities. They probably didn't even graduate that, but if they did, they barely did. Didn't learn enough to even fucking further themselves after they did. 95% of the motherfuckers in the hobby there are goddamn illiterate son of a bitches. Stupid. Yeah. If you feel like I'm talking to you, good. Take your fucking self elsewhere. We don't fucking make our life revolve around every fucking day worth of radio shit. The rest of y'all out there, y'all have a good one. I'm gonna get out of here. I ain't too far from my house now. But fucking a week and a half worth of motherfuckers calling my goddamn phone and shit with illiterate goddamn stupid shit, and they won't act like we done you goddamn what I pay you for. Same shit that I got from same ones, just different goddamn wording, different story, different tune. Take your goddamn shit to John Boy or Eagle Turd. Just gutted out a goddamn 22800 eating goddamn tubes like nothing, complete gut out. Just fucking had to redo a fucking 5,000 too. And others. Yeah, I'm talking about him. Tell his little bitch boy up north he can get some too.
Keep right.
I'll make him suck the bottom end of a goddamn glass beer bottle starting from the neck down. Mike ain't nothing but a bitch too. That's his little cum guzzler pushing off his fucking nigger rig junk. Yeah, motherfucker, I said it and I can prove it. I can prove it. Putting goddamn tuners and shit in boxes there, they ain't even got capacitance tune out, charging people $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 for them. I said it, motherfucker. I can prove it to you, formula. But you know what? I'm not gonna prove it to you. I ain't got to. Proof's in the pudding. There's plenty of dust on my goddamn amps at home to prove. I beat on them for more hours than any of them motherfuckers owning a goddamn Eagle Turd or a John Turd, and they ain't been fucking took back and repaired no goddamn where. Period. Period. That's why I ain't gonna prove to you. I'll show you in there what's wrong, and I'll leave it up to you to look it up and find out why it's wrong. But I'm not going to show you. I'm not going to break formulas down for you where you can run back and try to tell a goddamn illiterate LD special ed needy son of a bitch how to do something proper, where he can try to make money off somebody else's knowledge. No, I ain't going to do it. See, I'm too smart for a lot of y'all. Take your junk elsewhere. It ain't welcome in Alabama. Take your poor mouthing elsewhere too, the goddamn food stamp line, the unemployment line. Bye.